Unbridled was, he ran a great race in the Fountain of Youth, got squeezed off, finished third, then came back and showed what he could do. And we was real happy with Pat. Pat then was going to ride Summer Squall, but all I wanted when we got to the Bluegrass was a good solid race, because I wanted to come here and get 2 good solid works with him here. And the first work was real good. The second work was unbelievable. And that's when everybody got to saying, who's training? Actually, the press asked me one day, they said, Carl, are you nervous and all this? I said, sure, I'm nervous because I'm first Derby. And I said, if I ever win a Derby, I want to win it for Miss Genter. Miss Genter was everything that you looked at that day. She was everybody's mother or grandmother. If you'll remember that day, when they walked on the track, it was cold, it was rainy, and as they walked on the track, they was playing My Old Kentucky Home, and as soon as the song reached My Sun Will Always Shine on My Old Kentucky Home, the sun came out. Not anybody could see the TV in front of you. You could see it, but you couldn't see anything, them old TVs. So I said, well, put Ms. Genter here by me, and I can tell her where the horse is in the whole race, because she could not see the TV. And that's what brought it all about.
And there was the replay of Carl Nafzger, who's doing a little play-by-play for Francis Genter. That's beautiful.
We better get him up as a spotter.
Boy, I'm telling you. And down the stretch they came to finish first in the Kentucky Derby.
He's on the lead, Miss Genter. He's on the lead. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. He's gonna win. He's a winner. He's a winner, Miss Genter. He's a winner. He's a winner. He's a winner. He's a winner. He's a winner, Miss Genter. He's a winner. He's a winner. He won it. We won it.
And it'll never happen again because of one reason. Everybody knows they're on TV now. That's how it all spontaneously took place. I left the box, told Bentley, Bentley, I'm going ahead. I will not bring the horse in that box until Ms. Genter gets down here. So take your time. And they, 2 big security guards put her in the wheelchair and everybody and carried her down. It wasn't because she couldn't walk, it just such a crowd that they picked her up, carried her down, put her in the winner's circle. The relationship between Ms. Genter and Wanda and I and Bentley and Ms. Williams was always the same. It was like a family. So actually you took the pressure off of me. I put it on Ms. Genter. I said, if I ever win a Derby, I hope it's this one. And that's all we worried about. It's a feeling that I don't think you could ever describe. The one thing I will tell people, it's like good wine. Older it gets, the better it gets. And that morning after Wanda and I was up, we got us a newspaper because we could see all the layout where we were. And it was something that we did not think about when we started training racehorses. It was a moment that you just can't believe. But when you're there, that's why I tell everybody, when you come to the Derby, slow down, enjoy it. You're at the Derby. Don't try to become the Derby, because the Derby will destroy you if you really think you can control it. You cannot control the Derby. The Derby has to take shape. The horses that actually belong in there, they thrive on it. Unbridled swelled at it. The big mistake I made training is I backed off of him a little bit before the Belmont. I think I could have done a lot better job training. But it was my first Derby, and you're not there, you want to be cautious. I knew I had a good horse. He was a great horse. It was the kind of horse that you never want to lose, and you don't want to make bad mistakes, and I could correct an under-training horse. You go in wanting to do good. Not necessarily win, but you want to do good. And you don't want to come out a stumble bum. And we ran in 3 derbies, and we came out on top twice, and once we came out bad, and a lot of things happened in that race. The biggest mistake people forget in this business, it's a horse. Simple. We always said the horse took us there, the horse got us through it, and the horse did it. People say, you won 2 derbies. I said, no, Street Sense and Unbridled won 2 derbies.